Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Hermit Not. Today, I've got some show and tell. So, I have a minor confession to make while we do this show and tell. I may have done a little bit of creative with the house, but hear me out. I didn't do it all in creative. I did the roof. I hate building roofs. Even in creative, it was just a pain. So that's all I did in creative. So the house is still like 95% survival built. And then I was working on everything else in survival. Like I'm currently working on furnishing. I finally got myself a level 30 enchant station downstairs, so now I could just make bookshelves to start furnishing everything and make it all look nice. And as we get upstairs, you'll kind of see how much more space was added. I feared this would also be the case, and I'm finding that there's open windows everywhere. And I have a speculation on why that is. I'm going to put a lot of chests up here when I get more materials than that can fit in our two storage areas. So, there's a sign on this door. We have a roommate, Bog, who is the one most likely leaving all the windows open. Bog is our roommate. He's fine. I added a couple more bookshelves than necessary because I just wanted to make sure everything was all good. Anyway, we've got some other stuff to show and tell, like how the house finally looks. It's grand. It's huge. Really huge. Down there, I gave Bacher his own mind. Or Bacher. Bacher hasn't been on in a few days. But I gave Bog his own mind. And I've even opened up a new shop. Since I'm growing a plethora of netherwort now, I decided I don't need all this netherwort for myself. Let's sell it. And I don't know if it's just me, but I miss the old netherwort texture. It just had this pretty blue top, but I don't know. And then he decided he's going to build a mini base here, so I'm like, it's got to move because I'm going to be terraforming and I need all the space around it. So when he left, because I told him when he left that I was going to move it. So I built it block for block, even did his redstone. Because, yeah. It's up to him what he does with it now. I just moved him to a place I'd be okay with. And we got our cows. The cowsies. Let me drop off my netherwort. Ooh, I want to show you what all I was able to collect. We got coal, lapis, and there's sapphire in here. And this is my hunter's chest. I went out and gathered flowers and leaves and collected some cobblestone from a mining expedition. But I want to show off my new shop, because that's where all the money's going to be at. And I don't feel like going through the nether, because I'm slightly lazy. I'm lazy, and I try to figure out ways around everything, and that's not how that goes. And besides, spawn is the first coordinate I remember by heart, so I could just go there in a jiff. I can't wait to add some of these bushes around my house. Seriously? I'm sick of having to repair spawn. This is ridiculous. There. One should do it. There we go. Anyway, this is the new build at spawn. I'm apparently doing terrible on frame rates. But this is Fate Switchery. I use 2 different type of chests. Of course, creative build. Obvious, because I don't go out and collect this stuff normally. So I've got right now 1 stack of nether wart, so I can make a diamond from nether wart. And then I have plenty of potions. Diamond a potion. So, yay. That's that. I think... I don't know what I think. I don't know what I actually want to do. Alright, I'll teleport back to house. Because that's where we'll be spending most of our time this episode. Anyway. And I've so far got home's coordinate down. Even if I forget, I could just stare at my nice little sticky note pad that's right next to me. So we're going to go ahead and get started on some work. I'm going to go ahead and put my tools away. Got a couple shears. I'll keep my pickaxe on me. I don't think I need my axe for anything. But I will need my shovel. Do I need my silk touch for anything? If I'm working with stone, yes, that would be a good idea. That pickaxe is almost dead. I should repair that pickaxe while I'm here. I'm just roaming about the house currently. Because we gotta make sure I have everything in order, and I don't want this pickaxe to just die. Not yet. Alright, let's gather some materials. We're going to start with some bushes, so I'll need about all of that. I'll move the torches out of my inventory since I don't really need those. I like working with peonies. I like working with roses. I don't think I'll need my sword. I'll keep my shovel and my pickaxe on hand. Peonies, and I'll throw around some of these since I have the most of these right now. Might as well just carry all the flowers in my inventory just in case I want to switch it up, and in case I need anything. I'll bring some extra spruce leaves, some extra of that, and that's all I actually have. Ooh, I have ferns. I forgot I had ferns. And I'll throw down a clipping. And that'll be where we'll start. We'll start with just the flowers themselves. That's the second time I've done that. Oh, and I'm feeling much better today. So we are going to start off with a pretty hedge. Peony, spruce. So from what I've learned in my career as a builder this past year, is that consistency doesn't quite matter. Randomness is what makes everything looks good. So we'll throw about oxeye daisies. Dude, you had no idea how long it took me to get some freaking what they called roses. I was flying around for like 10 minutes looking for roses. I fell in the cow pit. I'm gonna have to move that cow pit. That'll be next episode. We're gonna build a farm. We're gonna build a barn next episode. So I'll gather up materials for that. And over here, I think I'll have a lavender thrown down first. One thing's for sure, it's not difficult to find yourself some lavenders on the server. Throw a rose here, an Oxford daisy. And I also need to get more dirt, because if you've noticed, that's kind of what my storage compartment in my bedroom was lacking. It is in desperate need of some more. Ooh, I don't want 2 of them right next to each other. Let's throw in a little bit more color. Don't I have? Yes, I do. I just want to throw in a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get a couple orange ones tossed up here. What other colors? Red. Red is a good color. Toss one up here, here. It's pretty. I would terraform in creative, but that's not the point of the series. I'm supposed to just be able to go about my business and make this all look pretty. And I don't have any dirt, so... I have a plan. So we're going to actually start moving day. We got some of it started, so we've at least done that. First step is to get started. That's my advice. You ever stuck in life? Just get started. Because sometimes just putting in the effort first is more important than the actual project itself, because it could actually be harder to start your project than it is to finish. Only ever sometimes. Sometimes it gets really easy to start a project, but then extremely difficult to finish it. I should know. I'm currently knitting a sweater. Anyway, I'm going to use cobblestone. I need string and E. I'm going to need 2 leads because I have 2 cows and I need them moved. So, go at self, lead, Now I didn't get myself 2 fence posts, just so it's out of the way right now. Let's just go oak. Fence. Oh, okay. What's the fence thing? Fence gate. Oh, it's just fence. Alright, that'll be enough to at least start moving day. How much time of day we have left? Okay, it's noon. I don't know why the door won't shut. Alright. So for now, cowsies will be moved somewhere relatively not in my way. Oh yeah, Bog added that. Whatever. Temporary, doesn't matter. I forget that the shovel is like extreme OP. Alright, cowsy. Alright, you two. Avoid the lava. Oh! They only tied to 1. That's nifty. I'll keep the other post there. Alright. Can get rid of this now. And go put it away. I know the perfect spot for it. Boop. Now, did he ever store away any more dirt? No. Dirt. Seemingly the easiest resource to have, I have the least amount of. But we can at least get started. Alright. So we're gonna go down here. I like to tear up my mine instead of like the upper part of the mine, because then at least I see it. Nobody else really does. I don't know what Bacher does, or I keep saying Bacher, his name is Bog. I don't know what he does in his mine, because he just digs whatever. So I think I've tore up all the dirt in this one, so let's go to this one. I love this shovel, by the way. It's super OP. Granite, dirt! I love that I dig like 1,000,000 miles per second. Oh, look! Things I wouldn't have dug up. Whoopsie. Torch eye. It is dark. So we'll put a torch there. This shovel and how much I have to mine on a normal basis. Well, I don't have to mine, but how much I mine on a normal basis, I know where all the dirt is located. I'll be collecting some of this material before I leave. That is extremely satisfying for some reason. Troubles. Let's go ahead and collect this gold. And there was some iron over here. Cool. Get some more dirt, because that's why we're here. Put a torch right there. How far does this go, I wonder? I need all the dirt I could just rip out of the earth right now. Oh look, some redstone. My mines are destroyed, but I don't care. It's not a pickaxe. That's why I like going into my first mines that I dig up. So that way I could tear up these ones, because I only go into these now to tear these up to gather materials. Like, if I need andesite, I go into the first mine I can think of that has andesite in it. Or I just go into the first mine and then just start digging and don't stop digging until I have it all, until I've ripped out the whole vein. That sounded extremely dark. This has silk touch on it, so I'm going to have to break this with another pickaxe when we head up to the surface. Actually, sword, you're not needed in this venture. I can't wait to get some mending on these materials. Or these tools of mine, I should say. This has turned into a tiny mining adventure since I need all this material. Yeah. And there we go. So what I didn't realize yesterday when I recorded that video was that, is that I already had a video recorded. I totally forgot about it. Oh, this pickaxe is so fast. I have to get another pickaxe when I get home. I can't even tell which way is up now. Did I just trap myself down here? Okay, no. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. Why aren't you auto-jumping? Because auto-jumping is turned off. I forgot, this is a silk touch. I could just pick up stone. Ooh, there's some dirt over here. I also have to repair this shovel when we get home. It's a good start, but I feel like we could do better. Let's just go ahead and kind of repair this. Only kinda. Just make it obvious which ways the tunnels were originally going. Here we are. Put a torch right there. I mean, there's a lot of dirt still just hanging around. Jesus. Oh wow, I had a lot more dirt than I thought I did. Or stacks. And a smidge. Not a bad haul. I think that'll do us sufficient. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Who would have thunk that dirt would be the most useful resource? If you were to give a landscaper dirt, they'd be a happy camper. Because landscapers need dirt for like coarse dirt, for terraforming. Literally, they see dirt as an opportunity. I should know. Otherwise, I wouldn't be taking all this. There's some gold. Boom. I think it's pronounced ugon in Japanese. Correct me if I'm wrong. I watch way too much One Piece, I think. I'm being chatty for the sake of filling time while I do this, because I don't feel like jump cutting. Oof. Can't even tell where the mine was. Well, why don't we do some terraforming? Big quotes. Fixed. Okay, we're done. This way. It's probably nighttime out there. There we go. And hello, surface. I'm back. Hello, puppers. So we now have the dirt. Oh, geez, my shovel is almost completely dead. We need to fix that ASAP. I'd hate to lose a shovel this strong. I think one day, when I've learned, because I currently play Assassin's Creed Black Flag on my own time. I don't think I'll ever play it for the channel until I figure out how to sync that up, but, heck yeah. But, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn the shanties. So when I'm just walking around doing absolutely nothing because I can't think of what to say, I think I should make another pickaxe. I think I'll start singing shanties. Because I don't know any songs that I could just randomly sing without copyright. So, sing some shanties. Some songs that don't belong to anybody. Okay. So we need this and this. That was a good haul. Oh. There we go. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, there's no diamonds on me. I'm not even wearing any diamond armor. There's a good reason for that. A, I don't like wearing diamond stuff, and B, I haven't quite gotten oh, hold on. I think you guys will be really interested in this one. Ta-da! I'm currently working on stuff that has mending on it, so that's useful. Fire protection, blast protection, aqua affinity. That's the better of the two helmets. I'm currently working on all that. So in due time, there will be diamond armor accessories, and I have 36 diamonds still. So it's not like I'm totally hermit, or incapable, I should actually say. There we go. Of using diamond stuff. I just haven't gotten around to it. There we go. I really need to get fortune. Yeah, because this only has silk touch. I need fortune. My sword has looting on it. Also has fire aspect, so that's troublesome. There we are. How much of this can I turn into blocks? Blocks are easier to store. One more. What else do I need to put away? Oh, I need to smelt those. I'm a very distracted person, apparently. I won't deny that. I just suck at keeping focus. And I have a random piece of granite that could go in the public storage room. No, the dirt is mine. There we are. What can I do with more dirt? Oh, I can finally fill in this hole. So there's going to be a lot of terraforming on and off camera. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. I just thought I'd record because tomorrow's Saturday. I've got stuff that I want to record tomorrow that I won't be able to record any other time. Isn't that right, cowsies? Oh, and I went around the whole house and I bumped everything out. So I'm going to go and craft some stuff. What's it called? Coarse dirt, which is just gravel and this stuff. Let's start off with one stack. Oh, and I went over. Can I make 2 stacks? Since I had to go over. There we go. 2 stacks. And that now leaves a lot to be desired. Gotta make sure to hit that. There we go. Still a lot to be desired. Let's see if there's anything else I can do with this dirt. It's still really dark over here. There we go. Ooh! I just had a thunk. On my way. Video's almost over. Darn it. To think I've spent 20-some minutes just doing miscellaneous crap that I didn't actually have to do, but I decided to do anyway, just because I thought it'd be fun. And that's extremely annoying. I wish there was an option where I can make this obsolete, or just like, when you're recording, it's untouchable. Wish I had some cacti, but I don't. So I think I'll put a little tulip there. Adds a little color to our lives. Doo-doo, that's the wrong chest. Here we go. Alright. I think that'll do us today. Say goodbye to Charlie, whatever I named you. And remember, Big Tails, Hope to see y'all again in the next episode. Wasn't really productive, I guess, but whatever. If you guys enjoyed it, I hope you smack that like button with all your hearts and as hard as you can. Man, I like stretching at the end of my videos. And I hope to see y'all again in the next episode. Bye, guys.